So I occasionally have lower back pain, and one of my knees was bothering me at the time, and Larry told me about. I just went by to see him, and they were working on these. Okay, so I got one. I took it home. I plugged it in. I put mine on my ankle first, and then later I put it on the wrist. And I slept in it a couple of nights, back to back, and I really did feel a lifting of the pain, so I can attest to that it does. There is something that happens here with the copper and he'll explain all that. Right. But definitely, and I also got one for my mom who has been going through some pains, and so she sits up and she sits in her chair and she put it on her wrist, and that alleviates some of her day-to-day pain. So that is a thing that I feel.
Thank you.
Sure.
Can you tell us a little bit about your career in social work?
Okay. Shifted. There he goes. Everything. Okay. Larry, no, I really don't like the spotlight. I'm not the type of person. But I've worked about 40 years in social work. I worked started off on the west side at the Bobby Wright Mental Health Center. And then later I came to Community Mental Health Council under Dr. Bill. You guys were doing the karate and all that, and that was his thing, qigong and all that. And I've worked with adults and children. The last part of what I've done the last 21 years, I've been retired for a year now, but prior to that I worked in the school system. And so I worked from pre-K through 12. And the experience that I had, well, I just have to live with a sense of purpose. So social work did that for me, that I was able to reconcile my purpose in life with my career.
All right,
and there wasn't a conflict, and it also aligns with my spiritual beliefs. So, just having that as a background, it's never been a conflict in terms of me doing it. They always discourage us because they say you're not going to make any money, but that is not true either. And so, working with kids and adults, I think the most important thing was to build the relationship, regardless of whatever technique you use. It really centers around the relationship and the ability to connect with others, where they feel comfortable opening up to you, and just being able to kind of see both sides. You know what I'm saying? So some students or some clients present with issues where it might not be acceptable to society, but being able to tap into the humanity of, whatever person, whatever their situation is, and just believing the God that exists on the inside of them. And that has been, really what has helped me out. So I've been...
So your superpower is your heart.
Well, yeah, and it is a hard profession. So it is a hard profession, the ability to connect. And it was a joyous professional career.
A hard profession that carried hard. Let's give her a hand.
Thank